Hi, everyone, and welcome to INTS 4498. This is Dr. Joni Leistra Dominic, and I will be your teacher this semester. And I'm so looking forward to working with you in our class as you prepare for life after graduation. When you open our class, this is our navigation tour of our D2L. Of course, the first thing you're going to see is our navigation bar, course home, course content, which takes you to the content browser. Discussions, you'll have 10 discussions worth 35 points apiece, and they walk us through the resources for the class. And you'll have 6 assignments, and the assignments help you develop what I call your GPS, your grad portfolio story. Those are the links that we use in addition for you to check your grades. When you open up our D2L, you're going to see a header widget entitled One Day Closer to Graduation. I've developed this so that you will have a view of any resources or things that we need to look at immediately for the class. For right now, what you're going to see is a link to One Day Closer to Graduation and also a welcome to our class, a start here. I also put the start here as well. When you open this, and I will keep this link up the entire semester, it will take you to a Pinterest page that our KSU Alumni Association has put together. And what they do is go to our graduation and photograph the graduation hats of our seniors at graduation. I think this is inspirational since we make portfolios, and I call it the Grad Hat Story portfolio. I've even put together some information if you'd like to create your own for graduation. Of course, that's our fun things to do with class. Um, just something fun. Then the next, you're going to go to Start Here. This gives us an overview, the Welcome to INTS 4498 Senior Seminar in Integrative Studies, and I will leave this up the entire semester as well. This will take us to a live binder that I put together, and live binder is a format that I use to put together our resources in what I call an ebook. And so our Start Here for our class contains my welcome message, course overview, meeting me, your instructor, introduction to online learning, how do I start my online class, technology support, a course navigation site map, and of course the navigation video you're looking at, academic support resources, KSU accessibility resources, KSU course etiquette, and then the last link is to a portfolio I put together with all the resources for our class. Now, as we leave the header widget, where you'll be spending a lot of time is in the content browser. And in the content browser, I have also put the information to Start Here, which I'll leave up the entire semester. The link to our course syllabus, which I have in PDF and online. I also keep a link to our tentative course schedules for all our course assignments. And then I have a file for accessibility and privacy and policy statements for the institution and LiveBinder, and netiquette as well. These will all stay for the entire semester. Then I also have an announcement section that I change weekly to let us know what we're covering. I usually post, not usually, I always post a video of what's happening. In addition to, I also put those videos in the course modules each week. Let's go over to calendar, where you will see a list of when our assignments are due, and then to a section that I created called INTS 4498 Talk. I've got 3 items here. The first one is for frequently asked questions. If you have questions that you would like to ask me and would rather do it it's on a discussion board where we can share information, questions about the course, the assignments, anything you would like to know about the course. We can post them. You can post them here, or of course send me an email or a phone call. I also have created similar for the grad portfolio story forum, and this also is an ongoing discussion question. As you start having ideas and want to talk about your grad portfolio story, which we'll be, looking at in the next week or so, you can start adding information or asking questions or sharing your ideas or sample portfolios. And this is my contact information. Underneath is something I call the Network Nook, and I put together a live binder called Guest Networkers. They're not guest speakers. These are all people that want to network you. And when you open that, you will see it's divided into career, developing your portfolio, and graduate 2.0. And these are all people that are on campus or former students, alumni now who have resources they would like to share and help you with preparing for graduation. So these I post also weekly for different topics on people that you would like to meet. You don't have to wait for our class. You can just reach out and start connecting with anybody that's in our resource called Guest Networkers. I also cite information related to anything related to the university for you to have resources as you prepare for life after college. The next section, we're going to go back here to the middle under Content Browser. I also have one called Course Portfolio, and the course Portfolio was that last link that you saw in the Start Here live binder. This is another live binder I put together that have all the resources for our class. So when our class is over and you would like to take the resources with you, they are here. I call them Learning to Go. This is why we don't buy a textbook for this class. They're all our resources are put into live binders. Next is the GPS process, and I have for you a series of live binders that I put together to help you through the grad portfolio story process. These will be here all semester, as well as throughout your assignments and discussions for you to look at. The GPS grad portfolio story process will show you how to design and develop a portfolio. This is a sample of former students that have finished the class that have given me permission to post their portfolios. I do that by format. And then you'll be creating your reflective portfolio. There's one for your public portfolio, one for free formats and how to create them. These portfolios can be done from paper to Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. And then here's that grad hat story I was telling you about to go back and look if you decide you want to decorate your hat for graduation. And as I said, I told you about the announcements. So I want to welcome you to INTS 4498. Thank you for taking the class, and I hope you enjoyed our navigation through D2L.